The goal is quality over quantity. So as easy as it is to mass invite or for somebody else in your group to maybe invite all of their friends that way, I highly recommend that you invite with a direct message with a call to action to join your group. You're going to have better people in the group. The group's going to be more engaged. I promise you it's going to be better that way. With Modern Direct Seller. Welcome back to part 3 of our 3-part series on Facebook VIP groups. Now you are in for a treat because this video is all about how to grow the membership of your Facebook VIP group. Now there are a lot of different ways to grow your membership. We want to make sure that we're doing this the right way. So as you're tuning in for this training, make sure that you are liking and subscribing. I can't wait to share more tips with you around how to build your direct sales business. That is what we do here at Modern Direct Seller, and I'm so excited that you're here with us. So first off, there used to be quite the spammy Pammy technique of growing your Facebook group. And let me tell you what that is. That is simply clicking the invite button and then selecting all of your friends and inviting them into your group. Now, if you're guilty of this, if this has happened to you in the past, I'm right there with you. We've all been there. The more you know, the better you do. So first off, we're not going to do that. We're not going to invite people into our group without asking them if they would like to join us over in their group. You're going to get better results, one, because you have a personal invitation as you're reaching out to people. Hey, would you like to follow my journey over with my business? I have freebies, giveaways, new releases, exclusive deals over here. Do you want to join us? Come on and opt in. Then you get the link to your group and they can click yes. Please count me in, right? When we add people to the group, we end up getting a whole bunch of people in the group that really don't want to be there. And that is not our goal here. The goal is quality over quantity. So as easy as it is to mass invite or for somebody else in your group to maybe invite all of their friends that way, I highly recommend that you invite with a direct message with a call to action to join your group. You're going to have better people in the group. The group's going to be more engaged. I promise you it's going to be better that way. Not to mention, when you invite people to a group nowadays, they get kind of stuck in this weird waiting period where they can see the posts in the group, but they can't actually comment or interact on them. So it makes them really hard for them to figure out even where to go to accept the invite. So we always want to personally invite as we're growing our group. Now, a couple of different ways that you can do that. If you're running online parties or participating in multi-vendor shows or showcasing your business through networking opportunities online, you can share a link to your group and anyone interested can click to join that group. Now, when they join their group, you want to make sure that you have some questions set up. You can do this in your settings. When they opt into your group, you can ask them a series of 3 questions. One of those questions, you want to ask them how you can reach them. So you might want to grab their email address or their phone number. If you have some kind of text communication or email communication going out, of course, we want that to be really high value, but we want to grab that information as they are joining our group. Hot tip here, you got to capture that information before you accept them into the group. You can't go back later to look at what their responses are. So make sure as you're approving them to join your group, you can jot down their contact information and have another means to communicate with them outside of social media. As much as we love social media, we always want to be building our email list or our text list to better connect with our customers and serve them outside of social. So once we have people opted into our group, we're going to deliver high value content, highly engaging content. In fact, part 2 of this video series is all around how to boost engagement and how to deliver that type of content that's really going to spark conversation and so people want to be there in the group. Now, there's a couple other ways that you can grow the membership of your group. First off, you want to have a call to action. So as you're posting on your business page, or you're posting over on Instagram, or you're posting in another group, your call to action is come join me in my group with your link to your group where they can click and ask to join your group. Of course, we're going to approve them. We're going to be really excited to welcome those new members into our group. Once they're in the group, you can definitely post a welcome message and tag all of them. Maybe there's a fun call to action here where you invite them to message you a keyword or something special. So you also can open up a direct one-on-one conversation with them. We don't just want them in our group, just kind of lurking and watching. We really want to interact with them, get to know them, and so we can best serve them and convert those leads into customers. Another strategy to grow the membership of your group is to have your actual Facebook online parties happen in your group. And I know this isn't the traditional way of running an online party, but hear me out on this one. A party in a post is a great strategy in a VIP group if you're running multiple parties. Anyone in your group is going to see the online party happening, and anyone that accepts the invitation to come to the party is going to opt into that Facebook group. So rather than having hundreds of Facebook groups for every party you've ever done with any hostess, you can simply invite them into your customer group and run the party from that group. I highly recommend you try that as a strategy. Go ahead and grow that membership, see what that does for the interaction in your group. And if somebody chooses now is not the best time for them to purchase, they're going to stay in your group, stay connected with you, and it's one less group that they have to join from another group to continue to follow you long after that party ends. Another way to grow your group membership is to update the call to action button that you have over on your Facebook business page. Now, I always think of your Facebook business page as kind of your public business card. It's out there for the world to see. And when they land on that page, you want to look alive. You want to have some posts there. You want to have some content there, but it shouldn't be the community that you're building. The community is happening in the group. So that call to action button up at the top of your business page can be join the group. And then you can update the cover photo on your business page to drive more traffic into that group. Very similar. If you're promoting yourself over on Instagram, via email, and other avenues, invite people into the group. If you're doing a vendor event, you can offer anyone shopping day of at that event right then and there a little bit of a discount if they happen to your group right there at the event. It's super easy. You can create a QR code, have them scan it, show that they've requested to join your group, and you can go ahead and give them a bonus gift or a little bit of a discount to make sure that you can continue to manage that relationship with that new customer long after that vendor event is over. So as you're thinking about the group that you're building, the one other strategy that you can use to really build your membership of your group is to invite group members via email to join the group. Now you could do this in a direct email to them, or you can actually type their email address directly into the group where you go to add members to the group and invite them to join the group. The last strategy that I want to leave you with as you're thinking about growing your group membership is inviting others to invite others into the group. You can consider this a referral program or an affiliate program, whatever you want to call it, but you also want to make sure that they're personally inviting. So just like when you're coaching a hostess for a party, you want to coach them on how to invite people to join the group. In fact, you may want to ask for an introduction. You want to invite your 5 friends to the group? Absolutely. I would so appreciate that. Maybe there's a prize or a reward for inviting people over to the group. All you have to do is shoot me a message with their name and introduce me, and I will happily invite them into the group. So again, you don't want them using that invite button. You want to open up a conversation and get to know those people that they've invited into the group. So those are a few strategies for you to grow the membership of your Facebook customer group. It is a great place to hang out with your VIPs, to build community, and to spark engagement. When you're bringing new members into the group, it is going to help you out. As you're growing your group, the more new members you have, the higher your engagement is going to be. They're going to be fresh. They're going to be new to the group. They're going to see your posts. Also, don't be afraid to tag them on posts, give them reminders, reach out to them individually. One little bonus tip I will leave you with is our A to Z challenge. This is something I encourage many of our students in the Modern Direct Seller Academy to use in their day-to-day business. And the way it works is on the first day of the month, or whenever you decide to start your own A to Z challenge, you reach out to any group member whose name starts with an A. So Amber, Alice, Amy, any of those people you're going to reach out to, just say hello, connect with them personally. Day 2, you're going to go through your B's. Becky, Bonnie, anyone, go through the people that have B's, reach out to them personally. The next day, you're going to go through our C's and reach out to all of our C's. You get the idea. But the more you're connecting one-on-one with your group members, the more visibility your posts are going to get, and the better you are going to build relationships. So think about that A to Z challenge as a little bit of a bonus, personal challenge from me to you. Let me know if you do it. Thank you again for being here for this 3-part series on Facebook VIP groups. I cannot wait to hear how engagement is looking over in your group. Make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, let's go make it a great day. Thanks so much for being here. Take care.